Hey, good morning, everyone. How are you today? Hey, Grim, how are you? How are things going? I'm gonna be a little off today. My back gave out, and I'm having a rough pain day. So much so that I had to break into stash of say hard medicines they gave me for after surgery stuff. Um, I never do that, ever. I was about a minute away from driving myself to the hospital this morning, so. But I figured I'd try the pain relief first, see if it figure itself out. And yeah, I still wanted to stream because I want to paint. I want to stream. I want to paint. I'm finally figuring out what I want to do with these dwarves. I'm here. But it's going to be like, slow day. It's going to be a slow day. The gentleman paints. What's up, gentlemen? How you doing? Ooh. Yeah, so, if you guys don't know, if you don't know, I basically need this portion, the middle of, a middle third of my spine replaced. It was too dangerous to do, because, basically it could paralyze everything from my chest down. And to do it, they'd have to move my internal organs around and permanently put them in other places because of the titanium that would be there, so it wouldn't puncture. Very extremely dangerous surgery. They haven't done it yet, but sometimes I get these horrific pains, and that's what I'm dealing with right now. But other than that, I'm in a good mood. I got great sleep. Almost done listening to a book that I've been enjoying. I'm having an okay day. So I just, I broke into the stash of after surgery meds, and we're just trying to make it work. But yeah, I mean, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So just bear with me today if I'm a little lower than usual. But yeah, today I'm just working on, because I'm feeling the way I am, and also because it's Monday, I stripped down this model and this weekend, and I've just been testing out different ideas. I changed the blue for the stripes, and I liked it. I liked the shade of blue, but there was just something that wasn't making sense to me. I liked the color choices. It was just about where they were going. So, just one of those things. And I find on this guy, I wanted to test out the rest of the color scheme on him because his chest is open, so I get a better view of, what everything could be. Grim, you ever show people something and they say they will look or read it later and they don't and tell you how it is when they say they would? Oh, I'm sorry, Grim. I'm sorry, I haven't read it. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, please. I totally forgot. I'm sorry, Grim. I was supposed to read that your short story for your characters. Sorry, man. I say though, these are really cool models. I have a thing for skeleton models like this. These are cool skeleton models. I was looking at these yesterday when I think it was yesterday. These are really nice. I hate skeleton models that just look cartoony. These look really nice. I might have to get some. I do really like these models that you put in chat. It's actually, it's actually one of the reasons why I backed the Reaper Bone 6, because they have a whole skeletal thing with a skeleton bone giant that looks awesome, and I cannot wait. Not you, other people. Oh, I'm sorry, Grim. I'll try to figure out how I can listen to it or something, or just, you know, muscle through it. I fell in love with those minis when I saw them. Yeah, I really like. That's also why I like the I don't know if I ever pronounced it, the Ossiok Bone Reapers. Those are really cool skeletons. At least some of the newer ones. Those are really cool. So I'm with you. I like those. I see. All GM also shared some stuff. Oh, this is his hippo thing. This thing's hilarious looking. Look at this. It's hilarious, but it's also looking really well done. Like, this isn't, like, obviously it's still work in progress. He's still got like tape and stuff. This is awesome. This is funny. This is just ridiculous every sense of the way. I love this. He had a challenge to paint a winged hippo, so he hit past one, and I think he's doing a great job with it. Fucking great. And Ball GM's doing that. You can look at it. Yeah, I'm just pulling up stuff in work in progress for the channel. I think there was some stuff in finished as well. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Look at these tufts. Yeah, I'll just pull up two different angles. What up, nerd? Sorry, desktop. Sorry, I almost had everyone blaring. Look at this thing. Those tufts really brought this to life, didn't they? Wow. This thing's hilarious. Look at the little feet. Another challenge he was doing. I like the blues that he added in here. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like it. I like the blue highlight that you put in here, GM. I know you're not in here right now, but I really like that. That's the touch. Alright, I think that's all the new stuff. I think it's all the new stuff in here. Yeah, if you Grim, if you look at the Kickstarter, I know it's closed now. You might still be able to get into it, but Reaper Bone 6 has the Sullivan Crypt or something pack for the Kickstarter that they launched last year, and there's this massive skeleton bone giant that looks really awesome. It's got a two-headed flail weapon, and it's like, I don't know, six inches tall. It is so nice looking. And all the graves and the crypt and all that stuff, they look really cool. I think it is really hard to pull off like non-cartoony skeletons. So whenever I see stuff like that, I do get excited. I would like to. Can you get those skeletons that you have without buying a full game? Don't worry about it, Cap. Like I said, you have all the excuse for not reading, but other people haven't gotten back to me. So it's okay. Don't get discouraged. People, you know. All right, I'll be the first to say this during stream, and when people are watching, and you're sharing stuff, and people are going back and forth. Everybody here has the best of intentions. They really do. It's just as soon as the stream ends, and you move on to the next thing, if you're not doing it right then you usually forget about it. It's like the stream time is its own time warp of existence. You know what I mean? And I know the people here have the best of intentions, so I would just, if you really was looking forward to the feedback, just send them a message like, hey, have you been able to read it or proofread it or whatever? I would really like some feedback. I know people. From what I know, no, you have to buy the full game. Aw, that stinks. Those are really nice. I don't want to buy a whole game. I still need to learn how to play like 3 or 4 games right now. Oh my god. Unless it's eBay, and even then, most are 100 because people on eBay are being. Yeah. eBay's rough. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to watch Casey's new eBay Miniature Rescues. During Adepticon, Casey from eBay Miniature Rescues got a model, added like from the bits guy, got a model from like a used model out of a bin, and then did an eBay Miniature Rescue right there at Adepticon. And I've been wanting to see what he did because I didn't even notice he was doing that. I would have loved to see that in person. He's really awesome at rescuing minis and like fixing stuff, so it's really intriguing to me. I really like it, and I've actually learned quite a few tips from just watching his videos. So it might get annoying, but throughout the stream today, I'll be like taking a deep breath or shallow breath or something, and I'll try to like breathe through something. That's just me trying to manage the pain that I have at the moment. I'm sorry if it gets a little annoying, but like I said, I am having a really bad day when it comes to pain management. I still just want to paint though. Like I feel like I've finally broken through with this paint scheme after trying a few different things. Being stubborn about it. Oh, I'm supposed to be contacting the Veterans Assistant Committee too. I'm looking for assistance with getting a bicycle that I can actually operate and ride. Because I think the only one I'll be able to do is the hand crank one, and those are like $3,000. And I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines when my kids want to go for a bike ride, or when they're doing stuff outside. And I would like, I love riding bikes. It's always been my thing. So this weekend I decided that I was going to exhaust all of my efforts, or exhaust all my resources to try to get myself something that I can operate. But how was everyone's weekend? Did anyone get any hobby done? All I did this weekend was strip and repaint these guys. Just trying to figure out for myself what I wanted to do with them, and I think toying around with them, I finally have figured it out. But we'll see. Sadly, not much hobbying this weekend. That's all right. Hey, we can't hobby every weekend, right? Sometimes our hobby is pick up the trash on the desk. You know what? I count that as hobbying. I worked yesterday, Friday, Saturday. I went to town to do stuff. Nice. Well, at least you sound like you were getting some stuff done, at least. I had my munchkin this weekend. Friday night was his video game night. Like the girls weren't here, so it was just the boys here, me, my son, and Gonzo just hanging out. He went right into playing this game I got him called Minecraft Dungeons. It's basically it looks like what is that game? I would a brain fart. It looks like Diablo gameplay, but Minecraft world. and he fucking loves it. So he was playing that almost all day, all night, because we don't get home after I pick him up till 7. So you know, we make popcorn. He plays a video game. I just kind of chill and watch him. You know, we hang out that way. Saturday, we spent the entire day Saturday outside at the girls' house. And they were on hoverboards and playing baseball and all sorts of stuff. That's probably why my back is really bad, because I got tired of sitting on the sidelines on Saturdays. So I was pitching. You know, I was pitching for them to hit the ball and stuff like that for a bit. And then they're playing around the world with basketball. So I stood in a single spot and just, like, you know, threw a ball. Because I get tired of it. Like, I never saw myself this way. I was always very active, always very into it. I always wanted to be the dad that was, you know, playing stuff with them, being involved. So I probably pushed it too hard. And I'm dealing with insane back spasms today. At least I hope they're spasms. If they're anything else, we might be headed to the hospital soon. Though I'm excited and I'm getting a Frostgrave book and more skeletons today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like those skeletons. Those are really cool. Makes me kind of want to look for some skeletons on my mini factory or something, or look through my mini factory for skeletons I might already have access to. I really do need to get my 3D printer up and going. I haven't printed anything since before Adepticon, and there's some projects I need to get going. It's good though, Graham. It's good. It's good that you got something you're looking forward to, and that you're really you know, it's got you passionate, right? Maintaining passion in this hobby is always is one of those things that you get that you kind of what is the word you take for granted. That's what I was looking for, because there's some people that they get taken out of it, you know, they get taken out of the passion, because whatever they're working on, it just like tapers off, and that sucks. Emperor Diedrich and Vault the Bandit King will be ready for looting. Heck yeah. Am I saying that? Diedrich? Looks like. I think today is going to be mainly, unless it gets worse and I, you know, have to take myself somewhere today. I think most of the day is probably going to be spent in this chair, because getting up and down right now sucks. So Gonzo, I hope you don't have to pee again. And if we run out, oh, that's it. Yeah, I won't be able to do Gonzo treats today because he's only got one. And me getting up and down is not going to be today. So just, I'm sorry for the... Sorry, guys. I gotta take it easy. Right now, I'm working on The Apprentice, so it's very slap some painting on and be like, hey, that's fine, that's still happening. Who cares? Hey, not every model needs a full, 6-hour to 20-hour paint job, right? That's why getting the right scheme for these guys, I'm working so hard at to get the right paint scheme for this army, because I need to be able to do it quicker, and I need to be able to enjoy doing it. So sometimes being able to slap a paint job on it makes it a lot better. I think I'm finally getting somewhere with it. So right now they got blue jumpsuits underneath. Triad I'm using for the jumpsuits are this 55 through 57, the Breon, Templar, and Ashen. And I like it because it was a little more dumbed down than the fucking bright ass blue I was using. Like, this thing is the bluest blue that ever blued, but it wasn't as gray as the AdMech blue that I'm using. So the hardcore medicine is starting to turn on. I have to make sure I say this. This is medicine that I'm prescribed, but I don't like taking because they're narcotics. But you know, it's one of those meds that is government regulated. I'm prescribed it, but I don't take them until things get really bad. Like, I had to break the seal on this bottle because I just refuse to use stuff that is too harsh on my body, because I almost died for the fourth time. But what are hobby goals this week? It's Monday, so I know most people are worried more about work than hobby stuff, but that's why I asked. Maybe you can get your mind off work and maybe look forward to something today. What would we like to work towards this week? For me, I would like to get this guy to a spot where I'm comfortable with doing the army with. I would like to finish the planning stage of the paint scheme for my Votan. After that, I would like to get my printer up and going and get back in the full swing of that. I would also like to work on the Elika bust. So that's the Elika bust is something that I'm probably going to be working on tomorrow and the rest of the week. Just because it needs to get done. It's for charity, so it needs to. Oh my god, I just need to screw this on. I haven't, because in case I wanted to pop them off, but my hobby goal is to finish the commission army I'm painting this week. Nice. What's first off, congratulations on getting a commission. I know whenever I get commissions, I feel really good about myself. Also, commissions are open right now. I have the one that somebody won from a charity, kind of a thing. So, and then I have basically I have 2 commissions on the table, so I still have plenty of room for more. So if you guys are interested in getting something commissioned by me, I do have a better pricing table thanks to Kaylee Larson. So if you know Kaylee Larson's prices, mine are going to be basically what hers are, because I agree with her prices for my talent range. I will try to get that pricing list uploaded somewhere, or just remake it myself so it's easy access. But yep. No, congratulations on getting commission. Also, what's the army? And have you been enjoying it? I haven't done any army stuff. I've done 5 or 6 minis for somebody for Marvel Crisis Protocol, which it's fun enough. But is it something? It's not like hopefully it's not like dragging you down. No, I heard a lot of army stuff can get really taxing. About 1,300 points of 1,000 Suns. Oh shit! Yeah, wow, that's a good chunk. I hope you enjoy the paint job. I do need to get my Dryad done, but I want to try finishing the base first. There you go. I'm enjoying it for sure, though we'll likely steer clear of 1,000 Suns for a bit. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. I think I'm going to put a limit on, how many points someone can order from me at a time. Like, I think I'll keep it to, hey, the size of a combat patrol or less. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want someone to show up with, honestly, 1,300 points and be like, paint this all right now. I'll be like, nah, let's do a chunk at a time. I think that would make me feel a little less ridiculous about it. You know what I mean? Or did you find that it doesn't really matter when you get the models? Did you have them come up with a paint scheme, or was it all just kind of, hey, do you, boo-boo, kind of a thing? I don't imagine people are going to have me painting their armies until I get mine done. Which I need to work on my AdMech, but I've really just been in the groove. Like, I've been in the right mindset to figure out this paint scheme. So once I do, I'm going to write it down, and then I'm going to go back to finishing my AdMech now that I have the weathering stuff that I needed. Basically, they wanted the GW color scheme with me being able to add my style to it. Okay. Have you found that to be at least decently enjoyable, painting a GW scheme? So I will say this, some of the schemes that they do paint, I do enjoy the look of, just I would do it differently. Oh god, hang on one second. Hang on, this is my son's mom. Oh yeah, that's, oh. Why would you tell me this now? Why? I'm gonna wait till I'm a little less annoyed to respond to that. I just got told that my next weekend with my son, they don't want me to have him because they just made plans on my weekend. I'm gonna get rather angry. So this is when the adult Cap needs to be like, all right, I'm gonna wait until I'm a little more level-headed. All right, hey guys, just let you know, I can't really move today, so I forgot to refill his jar, so this is gonna be about the only treat I can give him today. All right. I know everyone. I'll have to get up and go get treats, because that's not fair to him, and it's not fair to you guys. But I can't really move. No. Yes, MHCP. Yes, guys. How are we doing with that, anyways? I mean, let's take a look. How much money have we raised? Nice, we're over $1,000. Heck yeah. So let me show this off. So I'm a committee member of the Mental Health Charity Painters. We just became a government recognized non-for-profit this year. So this is our first charity drive. Guys, we got 44 days left and we only raised 11%. We gotta get chucking on this. So you know, buy entries, make a general donation. But we have, oh man, we got even more stuff. What is this? We have a bags, or we have Nova open stuff. That's awesome. All right, so we have Doomling's family card game that you can get raffle tickets for. Nova open dwarf bag swag. It says dwarf. Now I want it. We have Jetpack Jane painted by Dave Colwell right here. This is gorgeous work. Marduk clay cyanide painted by Dig Batty. By the way, Dig Batty, this is fantastic. Here, Lord of Slaughter from Creature Caster. This guy looks awesome, by the way. I've seen him in person. Assorted Hobby Kit from Game Envy. I don't know if it's everything here, but that would be insane if it was. That's a lot of product. But I'm guessing it's probably going to be the little discs, the cup, the brush stuff, and the corners and the palette. Signarlies, a samurai gorilla, fucking deadly. I can't imagine a gorilla with a samurai. This is gorgeous to me. The flowers on this are absolutely fucking gorgeous. Reconnect by Vanessa Miniatures right here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, when you donate, you can do raffle tickets and put it towards whatever. Tenjin, Lady Kaylee Larson. It is gorgeous work. Another samurai gorilla, different stance and everything. Pun expected. Nerd Holla Designs, a lovely turtle bust. Then there's Super Mario by me, right there. We got a mini journal cover by Uncouth Studios. Kolinsky Sable Brush set by Chronicle Cards. So yeah, so we got some really awesome raffle prizes and stuff. So, make sure you guys, on payday or whatever, make sure you guys try to do that. Every single penny of that goes towards 3 separate charities that all deal with mental health, recovery, and everything else like that. River Willow. Sticks, is that you? Did you change your name? River Sticks, you change your name? Willow trees are whips, not sticks. It should be river whips. You'll never know. Yes, it's you. You tried manifesting? I don't know. Does manifesting also sound like Percocet? Because I'm currently waiting for that to kick in. Have you tried not advertising your art? God. Hey River, how you doing? How was your weekend? Why'd you change it? You didn't take art out of your name because of that douchebag, did you? I can't be yelled at for that anymore. Oh my god, you didn't change your name because of that bullshit, did you? Don't let that fucker... No? Okay, good. I hope not, because we can all agree that that was absolute horseshit. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, River Sticks Art raided her stream into another artist's stream, and before she could say anything, like she was trying to say hi, your art's really nice, stuff like that. Before she was able to say anything, dude started yelling at her because she had art in her name, telling her not to advertise for her shit in his channel when she took viewers to him. So that person's fucking stupid. Fuck that person. I absolutely did not. I have ADHD. Okay. Fuck people. I hate people. River, how was your weekend? JJ, how are you? By the way, hi. Bear with me here. Trying to... I'm having some extreme back problems today. That made me go raid my my heavy medication before I try taking myself to the hospital. So just bear with me. Let me get this. I am missing a spot here. I need to figure out. I think I'll just make this orange. Third Hollow, what up? We're just showing off your bust. Giggity. Your turtle bust. My weekend was amazing. I went to a witch market and bought some locally brewed mead from a man who keeps his own bees. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to try real mead. I've always wanted to. As soon as I heard it was made from honey, I love honey shit. I love honey. So I've always wanted to try it. I'm good. Excited for my Oops All Goblins D&D one shot. Yes, I saw it on. You advertised it on the Instagram, right? Yeah, that looked funny. Be fun. It kind of reminds me of the All Kobolds thing that Pyro Club does on Fridays. It should be a lot of fun. I am super off camera when I do that. Down a bit. That way when I... A little bit. Yay, Tuk Tuk. Yes. I also went feral this weekend as well. Feral? What does that mean? How'd you go feral? Will Ferrell? I did. I think my back spasms today are a result in me trying to do more with the kids. I was pitching for baseball. Not crazy pitching, just, pitching so they can practice batting and stuff. I was staying still. My left arm was, on my forearm crutches, keeping me upright. So I was just underhand throwing it for them. And then they were playing around the world basketball. When you got to make all the baskets to win. Like you at point 1, you make a basket. Point 2, I was doing that with them because I'm just so tired of just not being able to do stuff with them. So I was just standing, throwing a basketball, trying to take it easy, but I think I did too much. And now I am in something happened when I was making my coffee this morning. All of a sudden, the part of my spine that needs to be replaced, all of a sudden it didn't really pop, but it shifted. And yeah, it's bad. Yarp, I'm also in the Kobolds group. Yeah, that seems like fun. It was hot, so I went all weekend without pants or a shirt. Decided showers were for the rich. I have since showered, but it was wonderful. Kudos for your husband for being able to do it. I gotta be honest, I would be clueless. Like, again, this is just two different types of people, right? I wouldn't know how to deal with that if my partner felt like doing that. Like, I wouldn't make fun of her. I just wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, "Are you okay?" I'd be constantly asking, like, "Is everything okay?" Outside without shoes in the dirt, I need it. Oh yeah, that's every day. Like, the kids are outside, no shoes, no socks. Their feet are so black. it's hilarious. That stuff I get. That I understand. But the naked thing, walking around naked and stuff, I would be very, like, just because that's just not me. I need to have a shirt. I don't even like walking around without a shirt on. I don't. I need to, even when I was all fit and trim and all that stuff, I need to have a shirt. Hey, Moist, how you doing? Moist, I am going to be building your stuff up probably today if, I don't take myself to the hospital. Which I'm hoping I don't have to. But yeah, I'll be priming up your stuff today. I'm in the groove figuring out this color scheme, so I didn't want to get off of there. I hear about the shirt. Yeah, it's a comfortable thing. And I didn't care so much when I was younger, but I don't know, as I got a little older, it's just like I need a shirt on. I don't like walking around my house in just my boxers. And I see all those movies or see people or know people that are perfectly comfortable sitting in their armchair and nothing but their boxers, and I'm just like, I can't do that. Like, t-shirt, basketball, comfy shorts. That's usually what I wear every day. And I will not go anywhere with basketball shorts on. I have to have jeans on. Now he understands I sometimes go a little feral and it's good for my mental health. It grounds me. Well, that's good. That's good. Well, obviously he would understand he's your husband. He wouldn't have agreed to marry you or whatever, or ask you to marry him, however that worked, if he didn't understand that. Cap, are you CV on the list of participants uh for Fabulous Marines, JJ? I'm in the team. I'm sorry guys, pain's making my brain noodle scramble. Zambi's walked me through how to accept the team thing for Facebook. I don't know what CV means either, JJ. For MHCP, what about it? Work from home clothing is not a required for me. I mean, I don't do it. I can't work. So this is my work. I call this my charity work. And I'm in a chair. What does CV mean, JJ? Am I missing something for MHCP? When Donate asks which participant you brought you here, most of them I don't know who they are. Oh, you mean like Pun Expected, Sig Gnarly, Haley Larson, um, then you got Maben Minis, PSK, all that. So what does CV mean though? I don't know who CV is. Oh no, I'm not. I should be on there. I should be on there. If not, just like say Kaylee Larson or something. I should be on there. But PSK doesn't know how to fucking spell, obviously, because well, his name's not PSK anymore. Yeah, there you go. What? Yeah, obviously, certain people can't type. I okay. If you're typing to me, okay, I know there's a couple people who have dyslexia and stuff. I get it, but if you're typing to me and you can't be bothered to look at your message and realize that it looks like you smacked the head with a keyboard, I'm not gonna read it. A certain somebody who may or may not have founded MHCP is one of those people. It drives me nuts. If you want Cap, you can't paint my. You can't. If you want Cap, you can't paint my shit naked. You can. Can't. You don't want my. You don't want my. I could. I could put in real pubic hair if you want. I'm due for a trim. Moist, how are you, man? How's things going for you? I am, like I said, after this guy, I'm gonna start building and priming yours, the rest of the commission. Obviously the other two are already built and primed, but since I'm gonna be trying to add in arms, we're not gonna be painting the other Doc Ock. Wait, you want to paint it naked? I was gonna use my dick as the paintbrush. You mentioned hospital. Your health is better than my. I mean, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I was about a minute away from driving myself to the hospital today. Um, yeah, I'm having a really bad pain day, but I decided before I go waste hours at the hospital for them to just give me pain meds. I have my surgery meds, many surgery meds that, you know, were prescribed to me. So I just want to do that. So that's what I did. I took some of the stuff, post surgery meds that I had. I think from my experience with all this stuff, it's really just bad back spasms. Problem is they're really bad. But I will be okay. I mean, I'm here, right? If it was anything besides right, you know, what it's doing right now, I probably wouldn't be here else or laying in bed, but I feel good enough other than the pain to be here. Thank you. And I'll probably be in this chair most because getting up is rough. Plus, I want to. I'm really excited about that box that you. I haven't done a pre-built diorama thing before, and I got ideas. I want to do. I want to do stuff. Okay. And Ella Rain, if you're lurking somewhere, you need to find out what you want me to paint for you since you won that commission. No, you got time. That I gotta get Elika bus done. And Moist's commission's ahead of yours. And then Katie Lou, who was talking, she was wanting to get it, but I haven't heard back from her. Solidify that one. I probably should send her a message. I'm really excited for that box. That's what he said. I am excited for that box. See, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera because the metallics are shiny or whatever. But there's these little hexagon stickers I have here. These little stickers I have right here. Underneath them is fluorescent orange LED. Orange goat. I have hibiscus tea. Nice. Afternoon for you guy who are in the wrong time zone. It's not afternoon. It's morning. It's 11. Or that's not even 11 yet. You're in the wrong time zone. Fuck you. And whips, I have what I'm working on. Alright. Oh, cool. I like the base. Oh. Yeah, I like where this is going. This is cool. What the heck? What'd you use for this? It almost looks like my kid's slime. Goofy looking. I'm not saying it looks bad at all. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, it looks like you grabbed something right out of my kid's little slime container. Oh, sorry. Desktop screen. This right here looks like you grabbed the slime out of one of my kid's little container and just like plopped it on there. What is it? Again, not saying it's bad. It's just that it looks exactly like slime. What did you use? It looks cool. Oh, nice. Very bone armored. I would want to paint this up like poo, like he's just got a big pile of poo. I like the base so far. It's coming along great. Job. Excuse me. Dude, I said it's not even 11 o'clock yet. It's not afternoon. Sitting over there complaining about shit. It's not even noon yet. PVA with blue and green wash. Ah, you made bleen. Yeah, it basically just looks like my kid's slime, which is fun. When it dries, it'll look like murky water. Oh, okay. It's 9 a.m. for you. Yeah, I know. If oh, you're saying if it's noon, you're in the wrong time zone. Ah. Also, Katie is off the grid for a while. I wouldn't reach out. Oh no, is she okay? She okay? I know her family's been going through some stuff. Yeah, Moist, if you want to send me, I don't want to put her stuff on blast, but if you want to send me a message, you know, an off, whatever, a DM or whatever, I would have actually appreciate it. I want to make sure she's okay. Morning, Cap. Venom, yes. Good morning, Venom. How you doing? My weekend was great. Had the kids, and we spent all Saturday outside. It was actually really nice. I'm paying for it today. My back is not all right, so I don't have any more of the treats for the doggo, and I currently can't get up to go get them. So we'll just have to. I'll just redeem if someone accidentally, wants me to get Gonzo stuff. I won't. I legitimately won't be able to. So, yeah, bear with me on that one. Biker Dad, what's up? Aw, thank you so much for the sub. 3 months, nice. And because I'm using PV, I can't add more to it when I want without it messing up like it. Yeah. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much, Venom. Okay. Thank you, Moist, for that. You're welcome. I hate ads. Speaking of, in about 5 minutes, there will be an ad. I'm sorry, Venom. Please don't hate me having ads. But it allows me to continue getting stuff for the hobby. So guys, again, just bear with me. Everything about me is fine. My mood is great. I slept fantastic, actually, which was kind of crazy. I just have some insane back spasms right now. So much so that I had to break into my post-surgery meds, which I had to break the seal on them because that's how infrequent I just don't use them because they're narcotics. But yeah, I had to break into those for pain management. I was about to take myself to the hospital, but I figured they would just hand me medication that I already have in my possession. So, doing that. So if that's why I can't get up and refill Gonzo's treat stuff, and that's why I'm probably going to be stuck at my desk for a while. So, again, my mood is fine. It's just pain levels are really, really bad. Like the worst they've been in a long time. And I'm attributing that to just doing too much with the kids this weekend. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now because it's white and then gray, but I'm value sketching in the darker parts of what is going to be black leather. Walk it off. Yeah, I'll go ahead and walk it off. Yeah. Put it this way, I almost had to army crawl to my desk from my kitchen. So it's a pretty rough day, pain wise. We'll get through it. Kind of sucks though, because I'm like this weekend I made a decision to get in contact with some charity stuff and try to see if there's an organization that can get me into a bicycle that I can pedal with my hands. You know, so I can do more stuff with the kids. And here I am after, you know, a weekend with the kids and I'm doubled over in pain. It's like, fuck. This isn't gonna bode well, is it? Yeah, I made a decision. I was like, I really want to be able to at least, like, I want to do something with the kids active, and there's not much I can do. I can pitch for a little bit while they hit the balls, you know. I can stand there and shoot a couple baskets. Can't, you know, can't. I'm terrible at basketball, but I can't move and do that. But if I keep my balance okay, I can, you know, one hand some baskets and stuff. But I want to be able to go on bike rides and stuff with them because they like riding their bikes. They like being on their hoverboard stuff. I miss being able to do stuff like that. So I reached out to Prince and Seth to see if they knew of any, you know, charity or, you know, whatever things that could help me get into a hand pedal bike. Because if you look at the price of those hand pedal bikes, hand cycles or whatever they're called, they're like $3,000. And I thought maybe I could do the sit down bike with your legs out in front and pedal. But when I try the motion, my hip clicks every time. And what that click is, it's the rope that's keeping my hip together because I have artificial rope in there and some metal. It's that snapping every time I rotate my hip. It's so painful. How did you get broken? Was it since